Challenge ni wakiuda shinyama chikasowezi ndashitisha then ndabona na abantu bandi barenguma tabanguma bashita sort na polisi kufika ku polisi after abantu bene kuri wa YWCA basa tuta council after batuta council area basa batofilishako that GBV esa stashani esa mkwati ukupo nombo fe baishire ba gender links ilo nombo bapurikisha nombo pashire first training esa ngufisha wino because to assembly kwati for bana kashi bakoba tupishe GBV mayanda we have to do something ndabomba ze welda after naba trend na sasa ngati ine mwana kashi kuti nabomba inchito ingabomba mwangu until na sasa tapati o kanshi I'm able to do anything and ine namba kushita kufia weldi I'm a woman like who's empowered, who can even if ati umwandiafwa nashala na bana that's it. Because I have known now the sources, where to go, how I can do so that my life will be fine, my children they'll go to school. Because I'm an empowered woman.
The program was started in Genderlinks because for many years Genderlinks had been listening to and recording the eye stories of personal accounts of gender-based violence with numerous women in the SADC region. It was found that many of these women alluded to economic dependence as a perpetuator of gender-based violence in their relationships, or at least as a reason why they did not leave these relationships. On this basis, Genderlinks embarked on a program of life skills and entrepreneurship development as a means of reducing gender-based violence and testing the hypothesis that in fact we could reduce gender-based violence if we taught women how to support themselves.
Women in Southern Africa constitute the majority of the poor, the dispossessed, the unemployed, the landless, and those with no access to credit. This lack of economic independence goes hand in hand with high levels of gender violence. Pioneering studies by Genderlinks in 6 SADC countries show that anywhere from 1 in 4 to 4 in 5 women experience some form of gender violence over their lifetime. The highest form of violence is emotional abuse, a form of violence hardly ever captured in police statistics. The other forms of violence include physical, sexual, economic, and verbal abuse.
I think there are a number of programs that talks about entrepreneurship that are out there, but for the Genderlink one is the practical engaging and asking the women to actually write up and differentiating between the business income and that of the personal household income and the expenses, the business and the household expenses, differentiating that and actually being involved, want to engage with them on a day-to-day basis, not just on the entrepreneurship, but to look at their background. It deals with the psychological aspect or the emotional aspect of that person. So it kind of being holistic rather than some programs that just focus on the entrepreneurship only. So I think that has been the key success factor of this particular program.
Itso khola hela re kopanetse go Genderlinks go workshop go Genderlinks e ke simono itse o khola ele moeno hore share mathata rona mmogo sela le rona sentle hela ke ra gore la gana na mathata e leng ga go hela mme o botoka ga tshwanela ntlhantlha ga simolla attendance di workshop tsone tseo tsa gender le motho ene gore o nna o tlile botlhoko hela ba bona ya mo gompe go le mo ga le motho ene gore tota wa mo getse semo o itsa jaaka mme.
Over the last 6 years, Genderlinks has been working with 431 centers of excellence for gender in local government to give effect to the SADC Gender Protocol. The councils develop flagship projects for ending gender violence and empowering survivors of violence through entrepreneurship training.
Genderlink, c'est une ONG qui travaille directement sur le terrain car notre objectif est de changer la vie de la population. À travers ce projet entrepreneurship, Genderlinks travaille directement avec les communes et les bénéficiaires sont les femmes vulnérables. Ce projet a vraiment apporté le changement dans la vie des bénéficiaires. Je voudrais mettre en exergue le cas de la commune de Mazakandjin. À travers ce projet, par exemple, nous avons une femme qui a pu développer un élevage de poules pondeuses. À travers ce projet, actuellement, elle a plus que 100 poules pondeuses et sa vie a vraiment changé.
Hatina kuda kutudya takaita cooperative kuti munhu ngabvise kapeni totenga zvinhu zvedu bvatatanga kuita zvinhu zvedu mushini tanga tinawo umwe chete uyo watakanga takatenga usiri hawo wecooperative wangori kuda kuzviitira asi nekushaya chaitibatsira takazowanika todini tozoita kuti kanzatu tiite kuti tibike makenduru tinobika pazuva tikakwanisa tinomuka kuseni 8 o'clock mukadzi wese apa femu pakambani pedu apo toumba makenduru edu taumba makenduru vamwe vanobuda nemakenduru vachienda kunotengesa vamwe vachisara vachibika futi vachicheka nekumezha kuti kenduru dzedu dzatabika dzakamira sei zvakamira sei nekudhonza macustomers emudhuze atinopawo zvinhu.
Research for the Entrepreneurship Project shows that 91% completed a business plan. 85% of participants said they now experience less or much less gender-based violence. 41% opened a bank account. 68% now use a computer compared to 18% at the start of the project. Average income increased by $530 per annum, a 66% increase. These results clearly show the possibility of ending gender-based violence through the combination of life skills and entrepreneurship development within the framework of community.
I think what's really innovative about what Genderlinks does is that we connect the dots. We connect the dots at a policy level from a regional instrument, the SADC Protocol on Gender Development with its 28 targets. We connect that to the Sustainable Development Goals. And then we take an instrument like that and we make it real. We make it real at a national level, we make it real at a local level, and then we take it right down to the individual so that someone like Susan Swart can actually begin to see that instrument at work in her life.
Whether you're divorced, whether you're disabled, whether you're young, whether doesn't make a matter of circumstances. Somewhere in yourself, you was born with empowerment. In my mind, I said to myself, in 2015, I want to sit in the chamber, in the business chamber, and I want to be a director there. Not as a human, only the kid I'm sitting there. So what I want to tell the ladies today, don't talk, do. Don't think, do. Empower yourself.